Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Friends, I have this National Guard LED TV. It have power on LED. When I power on, it gives green LED, but it have no display. The LED is on, but there is no display. When I press the menu button, everything, the LED responds, but it is not showing anything on the display. So let's open it. Its model number is National Gold 32LN5100 LED TV. So let's open it. I opened the back cover. Just only open it here and remove this speaker connection. I removed this connector from this port and now pull out the power cable from here. Now we have to check the DC voltage on the main canister. It is 323 volts. That's okay. Now we can check the secondary side. This rectifier, it is 19.65 between the cathode and both anodes, and we can check voltage at this rectifier. So voltage are okay. Now we can check the LED voltage. The voltage are available. Maybe the LED strip is bad, so let's check it. Carefully remove all panel screws and now disconnect the LVDS cable by pressing the latches. Carefully remove this outer cover for panel. With extreme care, lift the panel and now softly, very carefully remove this panel sheet and place it at a very secure place. Now very carefully lift this padding, unlock it very carefully because these locks are very soft and sensitive. Now we separated this padding. Now to check the status of LED strips, we can verify them one by one. We have 6 LEDs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. These both strips are in series. You can see this line will go here, enter in this, and it will come to this panel, and then positive applied is here. Positive here, the negative line is connected here. We will disconnect both. To test individual panel, I will use 18 volts, external 18 volts. In this way we can verify. So it is 18. Now in this panel, the red side is at left side, so we will connect this positive lead to the left side here at test point. So our this strip is working. So now this end is positive and in this strip this end is negative, so we have to connect the negative here, and this panel is not working. This have no response, and this panel is good. So one strip is good, one strip is bad. So we have to identify, maybe there is one LED. Almost in all strips, in all TV strips, if the backlight problem, maybe one or two LEDs will damage. If you cannot find the strip, you can replace just only one or two LEDs and it will work. So let's start. Now if you look, this LED, it is in white color, but this LED have changed its color. Its color is looking brownish, while other all LEDs have clear color. So we have to check this one. If we compare this LED, it is clear in color. If we see this LED, it is dotted. It have black spot. So let's check it. So this LED is lighting up. But if we check this LED, it have no response. So this LED is damaged. First we have to remove it, remove all the screws from here. So we have this strip here now. I removed all lenses from the LEDs. Now we can check every LED one by one. Set multimeter to continuity. Connect here and connect to the last end. So this end is good. We have 6 LEDs in series. Every LED for 3 volt. So let's check it. How is the connection? From negative terminal, it is going to L1. Every LED, it have marking L1, L2, L3, L4, L5 and L6. Negative terminal from this connector, set multimeter to diode mode or continuity, connect to negative terminal, it should go to this point, this first LED. Then from first LED in diode mode, we should find here LED drop voltage. The LED must glow, but it is short. Now it is short circuit. So this LED is bad. L1 bad. This LED short circuit, so this was the reason it damaged the other LEDs. So L2, it is open. Then we have L3, so it is glowing. L3, then we have L4 here. L4 is okay. Then we have L5, it's okay. This LED also bad. So we have to replace these 3 LEDs. If you don't have a LED strip, how we can replace it? Let's replace it. I have another LED for 4. I will remove LED from this panel, from this strip, and we will use LEDs. This LED is good. 2. And we have to check another LED. So this LED is also good. चलिए जी अभी हम LED रिमूव करते हैं वन बाय वन करके और इनको हम लगाते हैं। ये मैं सोल्डरिंग गन को यूज़ करता हूँ और इसके ऊपर मैं रखता हूँ यहाँ पर ये LED स्ट्रिप। This LED is here. Now we can remove the second LED. Now we will remove this third LED. So this LED is good. This LED is good. So we 3 LED we have good. So it is removed. Now we have to remove this one. Apply soldering paste. To all LED points, and then we have to clean it. Now we will apply a slight amount of solder. Now we have to check the polarity for the LEDs. From this negative terminal to this end, this is negative terminal, and negative terminal is here. So this end is negative, this end is connected here with this LED, and then this end is connected to this end. So all these LEDs will series. So negative, positive, negative, positive. LED have two terminals. The big terminal, that is negative. This end is negative. This end is positive. Small line, that is positive. So it will connect it. This negative side will connect it to the negative side. Just heat up. Carefully place the LED. So LED, okay. Now we have to connect this LED. This LED negative side is here. Negative side is here, so we have to place it here. Now we will connect the last LED. Now we replaced this LED, and the last one here. We replaced 3 LEDs, and now we can check. We will apply 18 volts to the LED panel, and it is working. It's working. So now LED number 1, LED number 2, and LED number 6. 3 LEDs were damaged. L1 LED was short circuit, so it caused to increase the voltage in these 2 LEDs. So these 2 burn out, this short, we replaced it. Now I will install this panel, and we will install the LED covers. Now we have to install it in the panel. I will fix these lens covers. For testing, now I will connect powering up. Now the LEDs are on. Now I will install the panel. अभी इसको मैंने पावर ऑन किया है, तो ये देखिए हमारी जितनी भी लाइट्स हैं ये सारी की सारी ऑन हो चुकी हैं. So this cut side, it will in bottom side. Install very carefully. Fitting. Carefully lock it from all sides, from all corners to the plastic lock.